back to another video, and today we are going to be doing tips for Minerscave. Minerscave is a game where it's basically Minecraft but in Roblox. Anyways, guys, thanks for all the support, and let's get into the video. Okay, so before we start, we're gonna have to get off to the basics about things to know. Basically, some things to know is that this is a game where people die, and as you can see from this footage, when you die, you lose all your stuff. So make sure to be nice about it. Don't brag about killing other people, because lots of people work really hard in this game, and when they die, they lose their stuff forever, unless if you give it back to them, or unless if your inventory is full. So make sure not to just go rampaging and killing everybody in sight. So your first tactic is to sneak up attack. If there are players that are hostile, you can sneak up behind them and kill them. And for this little teaser, you can also knock him in water. That also kills him. Also, don't worry, this guy spawned back and I let him get all of his stuff. Tactic 2, boxed in. This tactic is basically where, see, this person is trapped in a 4x4. Basically, they can't escape. And so when you jump up and you start hitting them, they barely have any time to react. So you can clearly see this guy tries to turn around, but can't in time because he is boxed in. Now this is for the hostile players. If you want to kill everybody, that's fine. Just don't take their stuff, I guess. If you're the kind of guy, I mean, the game is basically built on killing other players and surviving and stuff. But don't be mean about it. Be like, ahaha, I'm gonna kill you, I'm better than you and stuff, you know? Anyways, yeah, this is one of them. You can just basically kill everybody in sight. This can be very helpful for gathering loot and other things like that. And yeah, let's move on to the next tip. Joining new servers. Now, joining new servers can be very helpful, mostly because, as you can see, this garbage server right here, already been used. Why not just go to a new server that hasn't even been touched by anyone? It can help you find loot in deserts. In deserts, you can find desert temples and chests and things, and tons of new places to build, stuff like that. You get the point. Alright, and we're moving on to private servers. Private servers is basically where you can hang out with friends that you trust with loot and other things, and you can build amazing things. Like me and my friends built this amazing base that we have right now, and I kind of go there daily, but I don't see them as often anymore, you know, mostly because we're getting, you know, stuff like that. But look at that, we even made an AFK room. Go outside, and this is the outside. We have outdoor farming, stuff like that. I hid a chest somewhere over there, I don't know, I have lots of good loot, stuff like that. And yeah, that's private servers. Final few tips. For starters, I definitely do not recommend going to fight people that have higher armor and rates than you. Mostly because they can cause your death really fast. And if you're looking to be living for a very, very long time, I definitely wouldn't recommend killing people who has ruby armor and you have nothing. Traps. So if you're leaving your house and you have loot and stuff that you don't want them taking, say for example this is your house. I'm about to show you this little tutorial. You guys look, tell me if you like it or not in the comments. It's pretty cool, but yeah. So basically, you go up to the door. Well, first you want to block any other thing so no one sees what you're doing. Then you want to block the door in such a way that they can't go around the trap, so they immediately will fall in. So as you can see, you want to dig decently deep. It depends on the kind of armor you think they will have, but if you're looking at a normal person, they'll probably fall in there. But as you can still clearly see, you can walk past it just like this. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to slap some stuff right there, and yeah, that's your trap. And to disable the trap so you can get across, you just place any kind of block down, and then to activate it again, you just mine it and it falls down into there. And then you can leave your base and it will be protected. I do advise that you put a door in front of it so it's less visible though. Next we have hidden bases. Hidden bases can be very useful in many situations. For example, say you're being chased in the woods and people are chasing you and they're up there. You can quickly run down in here and you'll be safe and sound in your secret base. You can probably mine as far back as you want. I recommend doing it underground instead of overground because it's less visible. And I suggest doing it in a bush just like I showed. I do not recommend mining too far or you could possibly accidentally expose your base, but it could be a really good escape. My final tip for you is game passes. Game passes can be very helpful, but the admin game pass I do not recommend. If you're looking for a game pass on here that can kill people, do not use this one because all of these are garbage. You cannot turn invisible, you cannot kill, you cannot punish other players, you cannot fling other players. So if you're looking for something like killing other players, you cannot kill any other players in any certain way. You can't turn invisible and stuff like that. Now, I use big head others. As you can clearly see, that did not go through as not being used, so let's see if it works. And as you can clearly see from this, not even that works. And it even said that, you know, it wasn't used. So, just for the sake of this video, I'm sorry. I do recommend using the kit stuff because as you can clearly see, I just got new stuff from that. And if you use kit gold, kit steel, see, I just got new stuff. Blah, blah, so on and so forth. Yeah. I do very recommend checking out Minerscave with the note that you can die and you can lose your stuff. And I support that these guys made it. And yeah, see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.